Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too, a terrific matchup in this one. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on the Toledo Rockets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Cardinals will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Toledo's offense will start this game off. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
The play-action fake. Gets away. Trying to get to it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Nice job by the defense there. They're trying to get to the quarterback, and you see those arms. They're flailing. They're swatting at that football. They're trying to get the ball out of the QB's hands. Those long arms by those D linemen, man, they were able to get that ball loose.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
And that hurts, missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Maddox. Takes his shot. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Rockets line up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Parrish. It's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets.
Now, what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. Still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Caught in the backfield. It's Burden. The Cardinals are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. The quick out. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to get it through the air. Gets it out quickly. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Completes it in the middle. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll run play action. Lets it fly. Complete to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Going up top on 1st down. Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
The Rockets will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Rockets will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. This offense has a second down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again, 2nd and 10 from the 27. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Wants to return it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that lap.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Fires complete on the crosser. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Soft spot in the middle. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They're trying to get to him. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And, man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, and especially square those shoulders up. Nice job by the defense continuing to pursue, even though he got outside the pocket.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to run it. Those defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Hard running there. At the 35, he's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have, and man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence, and David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
So that's going to